this, click that. I wish that I could get it going at the same time rather than have to, you know, click the thingy. Place for my main canvas, but what do I know? All I know is that I don't. But whatever, man. Whatever. Yeah. Oh no. Ah. Hang on, I got the thingy. Oh shoot. Hang on. I'm gonna pardon me real quick. Sorry, I forgot to pour out my little sody. Because, you know, I didn't have just kind of forgot. We'll just get to listen to that in my dulcet velvety tones. I mean, you know, my day was all right today. It's been a good day. Ended up having to break the news. Poor people were just like, yeah, your furnace is kind of on the outs again. Because I'm like, well, technically, listen, I'm more of like a dare to repair kind of fella, but sometimes, at least with some of those like particular brands that just built where it's like it's such a headache to take them apart to try and, you know, fix something, like, oh hey, well, I mean, your blower motor's going, right? And because the blower motor's going, that's also causing you, well, I mean, the heat exchange is probably just failing because it's old and it was a Goodman and it sucks. Yeah, that's right. I'm throwing hands. 1 minute and 48 seconds into the video. Into the stream. I'm like, how dare you? How could you? But yeah, and I was like, well, I mean, technically it's safe, but it's like 3 times what it's supposed to be on the parts per million carbon monoxide that's coming out of the flue. But that's neither here nor there. And remember, that's flue with an E, like an exhaust flue. What do I know? Except all I know is, you know, these closed captions. Sometimes they suck, but you know what? It is what it is. I can't. I don't have any like stenographers that are out here, you know, being like, is it stenography? Is that the word? I think that's the right word. That sounds correct. Hold on. Let me double check here. Let me double check here while I'm faffing about. Stenography. Otherwise, the process of writing a shorthand is called stenography. I think that might count. Common modern English shorthand systems. Or would it be uses? Would it be modern day? Modern day closed captioning. Does that count? The terms open, burned in, or baked in, or hard. Viewers. Oh no. Okay. History, open captioning, technical development, real-time captioning, stenotype operators. So I suppose you would call them, would it still be a stenographer if they are, yeah, okay. I think that's how that works. But yeah, I don't have a stenographer I could keep on hand. But that would be nice, maybe one day. I'm not entirely sure what the going rate is for them. But yeah, it would. You know what? Yeah, that might be nice. Things to work for. Things to look at. Yeah, yeah, sure, definitely. Oh, what are you planning on doing to improve the quality of your stream? Yeah, I think I'll hire a stenographer, at least for English subtitles, one day. One day. I mean, I suppose you could always get one who's in it for the love of the game, but, you know, I feel like, you know, you should, you know, you gotta pay people, at least for, or at the very least, like, you know, recompense must be delivered for services rendered, right? Maybe not necessarily money, but something. Something. Anything. Also, I did a little bit of farming. Not too terribly much, because I don't know where I left off with Lucimon, but I didn't downgrade any of those guys. I did with my Lady Devimon, but that's neither here nor there, because I wanted to I wanted to fill out a little bit more of my field guide, which I did. We're just missing... Actually, now that I'm looking at it, I think that we got all of the, all the rookies. Got all the rookies and all the in-training, and we're working on getting the champions rounded out, at least. Because we still got this one, but we don't know where they are. And we don't know what they are. Then we got more champions, and then we got, well, I mean, these are, I mean, I don't know if these guys count, but I mean, okay, yeah, because then it goes Generation Champion. So I think we're just missing one champion then. And I don't know who. But I'm sure we'll figure that out eventually. Then we got the armors, and then we got, you know, then we got the ultimates. Admittedly, we're still missing a lot of ultimates. And then, you know, the megas are down here somewhere, but we've technically seen Mastamon because we DNA digivolved, and that counts because we can do it as the, like, fusion, wow. Woo. Alright, and then we're just gonna get right back to the plot. Because I'm like, hey, let's go take a look here. Let's go deliver the battery to the special unit. Oh god. Oh god.
Do it. Preparation complete.
I'll be honest, I didn't even go this way because I wasn't quite sure if this was going to be one of those, like, it was going to be one of those, oh, completely lost my train of thought. Like one of those, like, oh, I go to the area and then there's a new cutscene. You know? So I was like, oh, I don't want to spoil that, but we can go fight this Dragomon. Is that it? That sounds right. Beat him up. That's what he gets for being gross. Oh god, there's two of them. God, they're so gross. I just don't like looking at them. I think it's the jaw. I think it's the jaw that really doesn't do it for me. But I've always had, like, because, you know, they remind me of, like the Redeads from The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Those ones in particular. No, is it Redead? No, it's the, I think it's the one that's at, like, the bottom of that cliff. No, in the bottom of the well. Not the... No, it might be the...
Good.
It's whatever. It's the one where that, like... That, in my humble opinion, lame Dungeons and Dragon monster stems from. The homebrew one, you know, it's like, oh yeah, and then they just had the picture of that one. You know, it's the one with, like, the... It's like, it looks so gross. Looks like it's half rotten or whatever, and you're like, oh god, I hate looking at it. Why are you naked? Don't be naked. Oh, maybe I shouldn't be telling posters how to live their lives.
Great.
Just one of those things, like, jumped out at me. Well, that works. See, now I can make Dragomon all by myself. Oh, god, I hate you. And he's, like, got the hook hand motif. Granted, I do like the arm. Andromon, yeah, and most importantly, god, I gotta tell you though, there's some... I don't know about the reverse, cat girl. Oh, I suppose. No, cause cat turned into girl. A reverse... What would that be? Therianthrope? Guess that would be the word. I think. I don't know. Yeah, that's the one. A reverse werewolf. Or I suppose you could just say, oh, what do they call those Pharaoh that are born in their beast form? Whatever they are. Listen, I don't care. We're not here to talk about Werewolf the Apocalypse. Also, hi Sirius. I'm glad to see you could tune on in. I hope things are doing better since the last time we spoke. I mean, yeah, what was I looking at? Right, I was looking at Dragomon, because I hate looking at him. God, he's hideous. He's hideous, but I like the tendril feet, you know? Because that was kind of like the aesthetic that I'm kind of looking for. At least when I finally decided to make the leap for a 3D model. Oh, he digivolves into Volcanismon? Alright, sure, whatever. Is it because he's got extra limbs? Is that the joke? That's probably the joke. And then I don't know who these two are, but I've never seen them before. God, I just hate looking at you. Ugh. Things. Ah, I see. Well, I do hope that you enjoy your time spent with your friends. It's always very important. I've just been milling around trying to keep people's furnaces alive for the winter. But a lot of them are like, listen, this thing is older than me, so you should probably, you know. At least with a lot of them, because they're like, oh, this is one of those brands where they were designed to fail after like 15 years. It's a miracle you stretched it out as long as you had. Yeah. I mean, there are some of them where, you know, it's like, oh yeah, this thing will last, this thing will probably outlive you and I. I mean, you know, shoot, like even a boiler built in like the 80s, I mean, granted, it's a tiny boiler, so, you know, sometimes it's like, oh, they got some problems, but, you know, like I have some problems, like dry rot, because apparently that's a problem that we have up here with some of the metal. There's always a world. It's such a world. What am I doing over here? Did I just come by to say hi? I think I did, because I don't have any Digimon in here, because I'm like, well, why would I do that when I don't need to land obsolescence? Yeah, well, you know, that's it. Yeah, that's a good question. That's a good question. Because granted, I'm also in the camp of where it's like, I mean, yeah, as long as it's like, there's a certain threshold where I'm like, listen, I'll be honest, is that I can repair this, but it's going to be such a pain in the ass. It is going to be cheaper just to get a new unit. Because some of them aren't built. They're built to last, but they are built to never come apart. Like, I'm talking like, oh god, what was it? Like, I was scratching my head for a minute, looking at it was an old ream. And that's ream with an H. But what was it? Oh god, what was it? Like, one of the burners had gotten so, like, caked over in crud, where I was like, I can't even get in there because I can't get them out. And I was like, if I wanted to get it out to clean the assembly, I would have had to, you know, like, I would have had to get a very... No, actually, I couldn't even get a wire brush in there. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And so, you know, and eventually where it's just like, oh, well, I can try to service it, but here's the service I'm going to tell you, which is get out your stick lighter and stick it in there. So that when the gas goes, whoop. Because it was trying to ignite. I mean, the igniters was working, everything was working. I mean, gas pressure was fine, yada yada. It was just, you know, it was gross and old. And sometimes, you know, some of those burners, they're just not built to take certain amounts of punishment, like, you know, water. Or just water vapor, like in the natural gas lines. It's not tenable. I ended up going out to one where I was just like, Jesus Christ, how old are these burners? Oh, they're like barely like 18 months. And I was like, really? They look like they're about to fall apart. I'm gonna buy another iron slash because apparently I don't have those. I mean, luckily, you know, like, I mean, we use the ones that, you know, you can, they're modular furnaces at least, so you can take them apart. But it's like, yeah, it's like, I mean, I hate the sound of salesman, but, you know, it's like, listen, sometimes you just can't breathe much life back into her. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, the problem is that they were like, what's the word? Is that, you know, it was like a 2023 furnace, and I was just like, no, this one was kitted out for natural gas. But, you know, it's just like the utility company. There's just so much crud in there, apparently, at least for that particular section. So I was like, I don't know, just toss in stainless steel burners. I think they'll last the season. Technically, they're under warranty anyway, so it's like, whatever.
Great.
It's definitely, I mean, yeah, you know, it's like, shoot, man, sometimes things happen. I mean, water just wreaks merry havoc with most of those things anyway, but you know, it's like you wouldn't expect that up here, because we technically, at least I speak with the royal we, is that I technically live, you know, in a proper desert. But apparently, sometimes water vapor just gets into the natural gas lines, and they're like, ah, great, cool.
Great.
That's why these things look so hideous. Miss Brody, I don't even know where I'm going. Oh, I see. That's where I should be going. So I'm gonna go this way instead, because I'm contrarian, and I want to go fight more giant beetles. Isn't that right?
Ready to launch.
Right, go get her, Andromon. Oh, I hope that I can find enough miscellaneous meats and whatever else it was, so that I can get the... what was it?
Do it. Preparations complete.
The, I always hate when they throw in, like, the diver. Like, okay, well, now I gotta go switch to Lady Digimon. And then we just gotta kill him. I could just shoot him with my gun, but at this point, it's on principle. So I'll be honest, I feel like that's my favorite one. Alright, we're going this way. But yeah. Water can get in line from the table if the roots make their way into the pipes. 2 years out of a burner seems a little excessive. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, you know, it's just, I don't know. That's what I told him. It was just like, geez. Especially since you don't... Oh, wait, hold on. What's the status on that generator? It won't start, sir. Regular batteries don't seem sufficient to power it. I knew we shouldn't have gone with double A's. So much for the blockade. We can't just let those monsters out into the world. Is everything alright? No. What the? You kids need to leave this area immediately. Well, I mean, because the problem is that it's like... It was like that house specifically. Where I'm like, I don't know what's wrong with your stuff. Because, you know, I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, the furnaces themselves are built out in, like, Jersey. They're built out in, like, Jersey. And granted, you know, it's just, alright, whatever. Clearly, something's wrong here. We'll just go and warranty it, get the stainless steel burners, and we'll just say, that'll work. Because as long as, you know... Now, if there's salt in the gas lines, then I'm like, well, I don't know what's going on over here, but we've managed to find a little piece of the ocean in this landlocked hellhole. I shouldn't say a hellhole, it's quite nice here, but... Dry, and ironically, I quite enjoy the dry. Because I can choose when to be wet. Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's my shtick. I mean, granted, like, sometimes, yeah. I mean, we don't have salt flats here. Technically, it's a plains desert. It's less desert by sand and more desert by lack of precipitation. But yeah. I mean, granted, sometimes, you know, our suppliers end up giving us, like, a used pressure switch, because I cracked it open and I was just like, huh. That's not supposed to be that way. Oops. Granted, did it take me a little bit to figure out that it was a used pressure switch? Yes. But admittedly, that was my first time changing out any of those, so that was... oops. But whatever, it's all fine. But let's see here. Yeah, at least it's not the ocean, because the ocean wreaks merry havoc on everything. But let's see here. What else was there? Was there anything else strange? No, not really. I mean, we got a lot of snow last week, so that was fun. I had to put chains out on the truck. And I was looking at it and I was just like, what do you mean this thing doesn't have four-wheel drive? And I was like, well, I got chains, and by chains I mean a single set. Now granted, did I go very far that day? No, I just went down the street. Well, down the road. Technically, there was no street, but and then I was like, all right, yeah, no, I'm gonna turn around and I'm just gonna take my car because I trust it a fair bit more. Granted, then had to get new tires But, you know, they were 4 years old anyway, so it was like, well, closer to 5, actually, now that I'm saying it, because I think I got those changed in, like, 2021, I want to say, for a similar issue. Except this time it was like a nail that got in there, and then it got shot out when I drove over. Probably the train tracks, but who knows. And then completely unrelated, mind you, I ended up having to get some poor sod who ended up getting caught in a snowdrift. Well, not a snowdrift, but like out in the snow with the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 4 get a car stuck in the snow out trick. Where I took my jacket and I put it under the tire, and I was just like, now drive and don't stop driving. Cause that was fun. It was a fun time for me. But anyway, that's enough of that for right now. We were told to come here by Dr. Simmons. We're helping her activate the device. We're civilians. Has she lost her mind? I was like, I'll need some cat litter in the truck in the back seat. Well, you know, it was... what's the word? I mean, yeah, no, I mean, well, I mean, that's what the chains were for. But, you know, it was like, you know, like kid in a sedan. And I was like, oh yeah, this is a person that comes from places where the roads are always salted, where there's never any snow. I'll be honest though, is that we did just like toss an old furnace in the back of the truck for that little bit of get up and go. But like I said, didn't have to go far, and we had the chains, so that was fine. Now granted, the next day, I had to carry out 2 old rooftop units on a trailer, and admittedly, it's less that the roads were bad, it was more that the people were all bad. I was just like, oh my god. It's like, some people just don't know how to merge around here. And I'm just like, well, this is, you know, it's like, oh well, shame. Ugh. But it was fun. We got a crane. And we took the things down, and then we got them on the truck, and then I was like, alright, I guess I'm leaving. Yeah, that was fun. And I mean, granted, for the, what's the word, for the furnace that I was dealing with today, I was just like, okay. Because the problem was that the blower motor was failing, which was eventually causing the limit switch, the temperature limit switch, to open because it was getting too hot to handle. And so I was just like, huh. And granted, I was staring at the motor for like a good 5 minutes because I was like, I don't know where the connectors are to change the speed on the motor, especially because it is hooked up in such a way that you cannot have both the cooling and heating be on the same speed, because it's only got the 4 wires, and the 4 wires are what's determining the speed. It's the taps, as it were. So I was just like, whatever, we'll kick it on to high speed and tell them like, hey, you should just try to keep this at the same temperature all the time till we get somebody out to probably replace this, because it's like, because this got a problem, and I don't know how long this was gonna work, but it worked a little bit, especially after, you know, it was like, okay, yeah, and then we just let the fan run and get some of the juice out of here. Now, granted, that place is also set up a little strange, because it was, you know, it's like, thermostat in a non-climate controlled ward. You know, there's always, it might get cooked from the heat. Yeah, well, I mean, the thing is that it's just on the blower, because the blower is pushing the air up to take the heat from the heat exchanger and take it away and up, as opposed to a downflow furnace, which are, you know, horrifying and confuse me, but, you know, the blower's still at the beginning of it. But it's more just like, hey, yeah, we're gonna start melting things if it gets too hot here. That's what the limit switches are for. Or whatever. It's like, it's taking too much damage. We're at risk of heat damage. Because it also doesn't help where it was just like, oh, what now? Oh, an upflow, and then there's the downflow. That's a great question. I'll be honest, I'm kind of getting lost in the sauce here. But yeah, where it's like, what's the word? Oh, yeah, no, they're horrible, and I hate them. But sometimes, I see them, like when we did something for a, what was it? Oh, it was some moving company. No, it was like a storage and moving company. And it was up there in like a warehouse, and I was like, okay. Yeah, they're strange, and quite frankly, I don't really like them, but, Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, you know, at the end of the day, it's more like the force being exuded on the heat is pushing, because we've got, you know, just push it down. We've got a greater force. It doesn't matter where the heat wants to go. It'll go where I tell it to. Admittedly, yes. You're also, you know, it's like, hey, you're wrestling with. Yeah. Which is why they have to work a little bit harder, so you usually have to increase the tap speed. To on the blow, well, rather just the blower motor speed to, you know, force it down. It's all very, I don't like them, but, you know, it is strange, but, you know, it's like sometimes people just build buildings in strange ways, and I'm like, and then I just have to deal with it because I can't. We're not doing a remodel, we're just putting in a new furnace, whatever. Granted, that place was also very strange, because they had like a high... what was it? It was like, they had like a couple of radio transmitters nearby that were running very hard, and I was like, huh. What are you gonna do? Well, it's simple. So you get a... Well, first, you tell them that you should probably just have had another furnace if you're going to be heating, like, 3 floors. Because usually, you know, then you start running into, like, a problem with the, just with, like, sizing issues sometimes. At least with some of, like, the comically sized houses that I've had the pleasure of being in. But yeah, sometimes you gotta tell them, like, hey, get a space heater. Like, I don't know what to tell you, man. You bought the house. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, then, you know, conversely, like, sometimes it's like, you get, like, or, like, that one guy where it was just like, well, listen, dude, like, you bid it out to the cheapest guy, and then they buried your air handler, like, in the ceiling, so that nobody can get to it. You'd need, like, a drop, at least. So that was a whole hoot and a half. Now, granted is that, you know, it's like sometimes where it's like, oh yeah, we got like 4 furnaces in the basement, except one's going to like each wing of the house. And I was like, yeah, you see, this makes sense, because it's all going up. Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, it's most times that you get what you pay for. I was like, yeah, you know, sometimes it's like, Cheap Charlie does it cheap. It's that way for a reason. He didn't put no returns in the workout room, so it just turns into a sauna. Or it turns into an ice box. Like, I don't know what to tell you. And then, you know, and then you put your thing on this godforsaken smart home system, but then rather than interrupting the humidifier, or rather, you know, hooking up the humidifier so that it is interrupted by the furnace, rather than not having that happen, like in case if, like, the furnace loses power, or, I don't know, something like that. And so then, you know, you're not just dumping steam into one section of the duct, and then, and then there goes your drywall. Oops. oops days. I'll be honest, that's why I don't like a lot of those. Admittedly, okay, it's less a problem with like a smart home, which admittedly I do still have issues with, because, you know, it's like, listen, I mean, I'll be honest, is that, you know, like a smart thermostat, it's like, okay, yeah, sure, whatever. We've got the novelty, but like a whole house control system, where it's like, but why wouldn't you just, you probably should have just put the things that are related to the HVAC system, just have that be plugged into that, and then just have the thing tell the system what to do, rather than having like two separate lines where it's like, oh, here's one for the humidifier, and here's one for the furnace. And then you send them both off that way, so if the furnace dies, it's like, hey, I need more humidity everywhere. Stat. And so then it's just dumping steam in there, and then the steam turns to water, and then, you know, whoops. And then it doesn't help because, you know, it gets... I'll be honest, I didn't actually have that. I think I had like some of those like LCD like Honeywells. But I didn't take them apart because it wasn't really my it wasn't really my calling as a young child. Ah. Oh, ah. My apologies. But let's see here. Yeah, I don't know, man. Sometimes, then, you know, sometimes some of the companies just aren't, you know, worth a damn. It's tricky. But yeah, I mean, I like the idea of some of the smart thermostats, but it's like, okay, and then I need to get like a system controller, and then I need to get a zoning panel, and then a relay panel. It's like, sometimes I just want, just give me 24 volts, and that's all I need. Just give them a Honeywell T6. That's it. It'll be a miracle if they manage to mess that up. But you'd be surprised. I mean, admittedly, sometimes, as long as it depends on the diagram, truth be told. Because, you know, it's like, oh, okay, so if I go from here, and I find this purple wire there, because sometimes the wires they're not color-coded. Well, I mean, they are. They're color-coded, but they're not colored on the diagram, which is, sure, whatever, sometimes you can't. That's whatever, you know, I don't really mind. But sometimes it's like, I couldn't. Or some of them where it's just like, I don't know, we've got like 8 extra wires here for this economizer, but it's like, okay, but these don't have anything going to them, so I'm pretty sure we just cap these off, because I think... Yeah, I mean, yeah. As long as you play color match, but you know, usually like on a control board, at least for your average furnace, it's got like, oh yeah, well here's this. You've got R, people usually put to red. G, which people usually put on green. W, which people usually put on white. And then, you know, you get to like W2 or like Y1 and Y2, and then you're like, whatever. Just make sure you got it written down somewhere. And by written down somewhere, I mean, just please don't like splice them into different colors. Because that's mean. Yeah, black is usually supposed to be ground. But though sometimes it can be blue, at least for common. Though, admittedly, at least with like 3-line voltage, it's usually green is ground. And then like black is the load, and then white's the neutral. But at least with car battery, I'm pretty sure that is correct. Because it's positive to positive, negative to ground. And red is usually positive on those. I think. Don't lick the battery terminals to check. Don't. That's not a good idea. I promise. And of course, you know, the usual thing where it's like, hey, if you're working with wires, make sure they're not hot. But sometimes you end up running into some savages that run a bypass on the disconnect, and I'm like, you're terrible, and if I ever find you, I'm going to have some very strong words. Like, who are you? How did you get in my house? Yeah, exactly. I mean, listen, you know, there's like some of the old head electricians where it's just like, oh yeah, you can tell what voltage you're touching by how your mouth tastes afterwards. And I'm like, sure, whatever you say. I'll take your word for it. Where's my multimeter and dummy stick? Because sometimes Mr. Dummy Stick is very helpful. Because some people end up rewiring things and then not labeling it. Which is how we almost got bit. Yeah, I mean, granted, like with some of them, it's like, oh, this was just like a 15 amp circuit. But it still sucks. Because it burns. It doesn't really burn. I mean, it can. But yeah, it's just like, who's out here? Who's out here doing these things and making me have to go and be like, hey, listen, I'm really sorry, but I gotta start flipping things on and off. I'm pretty sure, I think it's amperage if it's in the high, I'm pretty sure it's amps kill, volts hurt. But I need to, you know what, let's just double check here. Because as I recall, I think it's hugging amperage. But let me double check here. Yeah. Maybe it's voltage. I think it's somewhere in like the 200 range, I want to say. Oh, good gravy. Hold on. Yeah. Where is it watt? No, it's definitely not watt. Sorry. At what amperage do people die? Oh, hi, Neon. Don't mind us. We're just talking about, we're just drawing about electricity right now. Let me see here. Yes. Let's see here. Well, admittedly, it doesn't take a lot of amperage to cause, like, defibrillation of the heart. Admittedly, you still got a lot of ohms that you have to go through. Now, granted, the ohms quickly deplete as you are exposed to the current. But let's see here. Yeah, it's not a lot of amperage. But either way, though, yeah, we'll go look at it later. Either way, don't touch live wires. That's the moral of the story. Turn it off. And double check. Because if they bypassed it at the main, then you've got bigger fish to fry. And by bigger fish to fry, I mean you should probably call the inspector and run away. Run for your life. Anyway, we'll get back to the Digimon. Let's see here. Incoming message from Dr. Simmons. She said she gave the batteries to these kids here, so get one from them. He also says that they'll take care of activating the remaining generators, so point them in the right direction. I want you to take this battery that I have. Where should we go next? Orders from the doctor. No, I can't send you children into danger. Well, I'll be honest. Whatever. If anything ever happened to you, I'd never be able to look your father in the eye again. Think about what he was going through when he turned in his badge. Your old man was a colleague of mine, you see. He worked with my dad. That's right. The name's Karemi, which you can tell from my nameplate. I have a daughter around your age myself. Pretty much every father in the world would say that their children matter more to them than their own life. Hey, I've got tons of stories about your dad, but this is no time for reminiscing. Your safety takes priority. My mother and brother died because of a Digimon conflict. I can't just sit back while the same thing is happening again. Ugh. Your father had that same expression when he left public safety. I begged him to reconsider, but he was determined. Well, I guess it's safer to work together than to have you guys wander around on your own. Give him directions. Guess I have no choice. Listen up. There are 2 more inert devices. The voltage won't stabilize unless we activate all the devices at the same time, which means no working electromagnetic net. I'm sending you the coordinates now. Head to the Shinjuku Underground first. To tell the truth, some of our people went down there a little while ago, but we since lost contact with them. That's code for they've been eaten by Digimon. Probably not. But maybe. Sometimes it feels like this game doesn't like to pull its punches. Oh, I hope they're alright. Okay, we'll head to the underground right away. Yeah, like that part where we were like, yeah, we're having a fun beach episode, and then we go over to see Shellmon, and then everyone is dead. Like, I had to look at what was left of poor Kermit the Frog. With his little tuba. Well, I guess we're going this way. Oh, they're picking up communications ahead. Could be the public safety people. But could also not. Wow, there's like nobody here. At least we got the gang.
Wow.
Wow. Let's take a look this way. Grab this, thanks. But yeah. It sounds like there's a battle going on. Someone could be fighting on the other side of that door. Come on, we gotta save it. We gotta find another route and fast. Whoever you are, just hang on. But either way, yes. Thanks for coming on by, Neon. I'm glad to see you could make it. Yeah, we were just aha. Uh-oh. Hang on. Oh dear. Hang on, let me check my... okay. Alright. Let me consult my map. And go through this hole. I can hear someone's voice through this duct. It must be connected to that room. I'll go in. We gotta act fast to save those people inside. Black Adamant could probably fit too. Come on, let's go. Get in there, you satyr. Oh god! Damn it, we're done for! We can't give up so easily. If we retreat, it'll be the end of the city. I know that, but what are we supposed to do? Don't worry, we'll go and handle this. And by that I mean we'll just... Whoop. Tell me what I need to live long. That's a great question. You know what? Hang on. Hang on. Can we alright, let's go for lightning pile. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, I might be just a little over leveled, but just a little. Yeah, you know. Alright, let's just open up the... Never mind. Oh god. Rat-fronted goblins. I do think it's pretty clever though that they get like it's a bunch of what's the word? like a lot of, you know, same VA across multiple Digimon, but just call out the different. Oh no! Oh, okay. Alright, we're just gonna, would this make more sense? I think this would make much more sense. Because it seemed to be... Could probably get some of the newer stuff in there. Yeah, that'll work. Another Wind Claw. And we'll just round it out like so. Perfect. You're the Black Gatomon from before. Did you just save us? Yeah. I knew Dr. Simmons was interacting with Digimon, but I never imagined one would help people. It's still hard to believe, but for now, we'd better just deal with the issue at hand. Anyway, what are you guys doing here? Hey, you know, looking for places to put batteries. You got some batteries from Dr. Simmons, huh? The generator's flooded right now because of the Digimon rampage. Well, we can't have much time. Help me operate the sluice gate. I like sluice. I figure out where the sluice gate is. Can I pick these up? Yes, I can. Except they didn't give him an animation for it. What a world. Alright, we'll just do... Oh, yeah, that doesn't look good. Don't worry. We built all this sensitive electronic... I mean, I guess, you know, they'd probably be fine, but they'd need some... They would definitely need to be drained. And probably dried. Ah, whatever. Don't worry. I did a quick check, and the generator here looks fine. And I loaded the battery, so it should start without problem. I don't know what would have happened if it weren't for you guys. I was a little surprised earlier, but I wanted to thank you for helping me. A little different from the other Black Gatomon that were pulling pranks. I noticed there was one of you that seemed to be interested in us. Was that you? Tell me about it when we're done with this mission, okay? For now, I'm off to activate the next generator. In which case, we'd better get moving. We need all the devices activated before it's too late. Looks like the surface has been specially barricaded to prevent invasion by Titans. Our analysis shows that it appears to be very much like a labyrinth. Therefore, the Minotaur must be... Sorry, the most efficient way to go is most likely through the underground instead. Sorry, they just, you know, they start talking about... Oh, shoot! I could Digivolve XVmon? Yeah, let's see what we get. It could be anything. It could even be... whoever you are. Yeah! Oh, it's that specific Metal Greymon. Rise Greymon! That's what I was thinking of. Except I wasn't thinking about Rise Greymon. It's not that I wasn't... It's not that I completely forgot his name, it's just that I did. I'm at least not going to lie about that. We can get Sharkmon. Wow, look at him. Ah, delicious. Let's see. Is there anything else here? Yes, hi. Can I help you? Alrighty then. Well, there she goes. Okay, so we did get Rise Greymon. His big, cool gun arm. And I don't think we have anybody else to Digivolve. Except for you. God, I hate looking at you. Ugh. It's not that I think that he's gross. It's that I think that he's gross and I hate him. I don't know, there's just something unsettling about it. You feel me? I think it's just the face. I think it's just the face. Oh wow, there's like a ton of people down here. This is great. Is there a shop? Form up, soldiers! Don't mind me. Am I going the right? I'm going the wrong way. We'll just head this way. But yeah, I'm also very excited because I've been watching the that thing for the Warframe stream for the old piece. And they've had...
I don't like this. It's too quiet. No sign of Digimon anywhere. Something about this feels wrong. We'd better hurry.
As I was saying, Where they've got like, oh yeah, at least I'm pretty sure
appreciate it.
it's it might be the what was it? Oh,
Everyone.
oh, that's nice. Oh god, they're dead. That could mean that a good Digimon is going through here, or at least a rabid animal.
Wow.
Something tells me it might be rabid animal. But that's neither here nor there. But yeah, where they got like the oh god. Don't worry about them. They're just having a little nap, probably.
Is the electromagnetic net generator still functional? Well, that's a relief. It hasn't been completely destroyed.
But it's been mostly destroyed.
Looks like those two were able to keep it safe. I'll call in a medical team right away to take care of them. We should be able to get the generator working with a few repairs. I'll do it myself. We can't let their efforts go to waste. But I need a special tool in order to perform the repair. So I'm going to have to ask for your help again.
Hold on, let me get like a closer look here real quick,
Our
because
base is
I'm
in
pretty
Higashi
sure those
Shinjuku.
guys are dead.
Can you go
But
there and
breathing
get that
very,
tool?
very shallowly. Shallowly. You know what? Yeah,
I'll stay here and start working on whatever other repairs I can.
I think it's shallowly. No, maybe? No, it might be shallowly. No.
What's with that Digimon? Are they trying to say something?
They're saying they want to stay here and help.
Well, I guess they can stick around if they want. Just as long
Their
as they don't get
breathing
in my
is
way.
very shallow. Yes, that would be the
Sorry,
that would be the proper way to
I'm not
intonate
used
it.
to being in such close proximity to Digimon. Anyway, let's get started. Head over to Higashi Shinjuku and get that tool for me, okay?
But yeah. Alright, let's see. We'll head this way. But let's see here. How else was I... What else was I talking about? Nope, completely lost my train of thought. Sometimes it's just how it goes. Train of thought pulls out of the state. Right, yes, I was talking about the old piece where I was like, oh, I'm at least I'm pretty sure they've got the they were scrolling by with a bunch of usernames, and I'm pretty sure it's the very first focus school you pick, or maybe it's the one that you have the most focus with, but I'm pretty sure it's the one that you first pick. I didn't see my username in there, but I did see a lot. But admittedly, I haven't been watching it particularly obsessively. But I think it was very cool. This way, everybody, get into the safety of the underground place that will never ever flood ever, probably. Excuse me, I need a tool. You need a tool for electromagnetic net generator repairs for Shiroki. Well, this is what you're looking for right here. It pains me to have to rely on civilians, but that's the situation we're in. I'm counting on you. Digimon readings are approaching the electromagnetic net generator. Everyone there is in danger. You have to hurry. And then we were here.
Digimon are attacking. We have to go help now.
Oh my god, they beat up poor Black Gatomon. But she'll probably, you know,
Ready to go.
digivolve into Lady Devimon. That's what I'm gonna say is gonna happen. At least that's the hope in my tender heart. Maybe. Possibly? Probably. Oh, thank goodness they cleaned up all the corpses.
Wow.
Now beat them up. Oh, these are just Cordramons, so I can handle that. Let's go with DNA Digivolution, Holy Desire. You know what? Actually, hold on. Let's take a look. Take a watch. God, Mastermon's so cool. Oh yeah, that'll do it. And now it's time to send in the literal morning star. Amazing. He's still alive. You failed me for the last time, Satan. I mean, well,
Great.
the devil, Lucifer. I'm
Black
kidding. I
Gauntlemon's
absolutely.
injured. They tried to protect me, but now they're hurt.
Don't worry, I'm on it. Black Gauntlemon should be alright for now, but he'll need to get some proper medical treatment later.
Good. Thank you. Now it's time for me to do my part. Can I have that tool?
Yes.
Now that the generator's activated, this place is safe. All the Digimon in the area should be gone. I'll take Black Gauntlemon to Dr. Simmons. They need rest and proper treatment. They're my guardian angel, after all.
Okay, maybe later on we'll get to see. I didn't think hostile Digimon could change to that extent. According to the latest report from the research department, their hostile nature seems to be an intense defensive instinct, like antibodies and an overreacting immune system, it says. Digimon are the antibodies. Are we the foreign substance? Perhaps because we learned the principles of time? I analyzed the surrounding communications. Dr. Simmons is at the Waterfall Plaza of Shinjuku Park. Try going there. Whoa, Nelly. Slow down enemy readings. Fear to interfere with phase electron life forms. Something, yada yada. Dr. Simmons' brain sure is something else. Mm-hmm. I'm going the wrong way. Your other way. Still hope that we can find those, sky is an odd color. Could it be an effect of the gate being opened? Or maybe it's because of the massive influx of Digimon. Maybe that's why Junimon was so hesitant to open the gate. I wonder how people viewed the sight of Digimon falling from the sky. Perhaps this is how myths and folklore come on. Humans in the past have imagined up deities or creatures from... I'm analyzing the data you're sending over. Some of the data is showing anomalous values as if space-time is being distorted. At times like these, anomalies occur. Jesus, man. Blowing up my phone? For what? Probably
Much
make sure that
appreciated,
everybody's...
everyone.
Okay, good. We're all good.
Great.
Don't mind me, I'm just going to take your brown textures and run with them. Is there anything else here? No, not really. Alright.
You're back. Great work out there. And take a look. The route to the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building's secure. We can head to Nishi Shinjuku from there. Get this. Here's a miniaturized version of an electromagnetic net generator. This bad boy may be small, but it packs a punch. Amazing! Wouldn't you agree? I sure think so. But it can only be used once before the battery is drained. So even I haven't had a chance to see it in action yet. You folks ought to be the ones to give it a test drive. It might come in handy. Well now, we're going to have our hands full from here on out. The route behind the park to the government building has been secured. Take this device and head in that direction.
Great.
Oh, how does it go?
Hey, look at that. The treasure.
Alright, but that is very cool.
This belongs to us. The likes of you shall never lay a finger on.
Oh, it's gonna like blow off. Oh, no, maybe.
Stay back, Imori. Something's wrong.
I think he's gonna explode because he's evil.
So Titamon absorbed the power of the treasure, huh? That thing contained Chronomon's abilities. So the only way to stop Titamon now would be to...
That's a great question. We'll go with holy. You seem like you've got evil in you. Well, that worked. Let's go for a 1 grand cross, please. That's odd. This level of disturbance should have been more widely reported around the world. At this rate, Shinjuku's destruction could happen even sooner than 8 years from now. Could it be that our actions have rewritten history? Oh no, the butterfly effect! They somehow made our fate even worse! I don't know what you're talking about. Like we're winning, like, pretty handedly so far. Oh, and apparently it's...
Do not tell me you fear these worms.
What's wrong? You look like you're in pain. Are you hurt or something? Did we speed up global collapse by intervening in the past? Time travel can't save the world. Nah, we'll just need to go further back. What in the world are you talking about? Well, you see, the world is... You see, humanity is... Ain't doing so hot. When I'm from. The Shinjuku Inferno, you say? So you're telling us that infighting among Digimon is gonna destroy the world? Wait. Agent. Bubbles, you're from the future! Yeah, that's the implication here. Now, if you'll excuse us, we need to very quickly get to the. Oh, hold on. Okay, never mind. I only saw it barely move, and I was like, phew. Digimon, the digital world, and someone from the future. Nothing could surprise me anymore. I mean, just think of the journey the three of us have been on. I know, right? And maybe this makes our goal a little clearer too. Change the future. That's the reason I gotta become a hero. That's right. So Bubbles, there's no need to shoulder this alone, you know. I have to say, it makes me a little sad that you were hiding something so important from us. I mean, come on, we aren't just a group of time strangers anymore. Here, right? No more secrets, you hear? We want to be right by your side to help. After all, that's what you've been doing for us this whole time. Right, Aegeomon? That's right, you can count on us. Now quick, shoot him with your gun. I mean, I appreciate it, it's nice. Oh god! He's doing a fist to the North Star. Oh, well, that didn't much. Injured and cannot recover HP. Well, unfortunately for him, that doesn't really matter none too much. So we're just gonna juice up. Gonna juice up our attack here real quick. Yeah, that'll do it. Ah! Oh, but now he's gonna get off of his horse, and now it's time for phase 2, I think. Oh!
Give me back that treasure!
I will not let you have it. All is clear now. It is just as Great One, Plutomon, said. Its identity stands revealed right before my eyes. Chronomon, the hero, and the bane of all Titans. Its power is flowing into me. Long years of injustice shall now be made right. All by absorbing this power from its very source.
Oh no! Oh my god, he's so big and evil and cool.
Now, let us try this once ancestors endured.
Alright, Titanomon Berserk. Well, I mean, we're all still at about half health, so you know what? Let's just go for a little spray. I don't have any. I have a little spray.
Please?
Okay, they managed to shake that off at least. So let's go for. Oh, let's try Grand Cross. Yeah, that works. Increase damage to those with the deity trait. Ow. Okay, this is getting a little hairy. Oh, we can't do that. Then let's swap out for. I mean, we can take a chance, right? Yeah, it might be. Let's go for another attack boost. Now the real question is that if I stack those up and then I use. Okay, good. Then I say maybe a quick Holy Desire. And then a Grand Cross, because, wow, that's... Oh yeah, that's gonna be pretty dang good. Curse Barrier? Oh, yeah. His massive power and his massive blade. Uh-oh. Hello?
What was that? Titamon struck before we knew what was happening.
Yeah, he used the world.
What happened. I'll analyze the situation. You hang in there in the meantime.
Hey, that's not very nice. Let's... Okay, probably not Angelwomon, but, you... yeah. Stop that! This is illegal!
I'm counting on you. I'm counting on you.
Listen, we got type disadvantage here. We need to... we could just call back in Lady Digimon then, I guess. And then we can use, aha!
Now.
Try this on for size. A tiny net. What do you mean I can no longer use items this turn? Oh god, he's gonna kill us. Okay, I think he can handle it. He can take another... Yeah, okay, he could take a little bit of a beat down. And then, Courage Revival. I mean, I got a full revival spray. I might as well use it. I'm a big fan of smoke 'em if you got 'em. Yeah, we'll just hit him with another Tusk Strike. And then a... Yeah, we could probably go for a DNA. Actually. Yeah, quick DNA Digivolution.
Now it's my turn. Desire.
Yeah, that's fine. That's all good. That's all good. And I mean, it couldn't get much worse, right? Maybe a medical spray. I mean, I got 10 of them. I might as well.
Are you okay?
And then we'll hit him with a Bolt Break knockdown. Massive power in his massive blade. The air turns menacing. But now we've got the tiny net generator. Unfortunately for you, I'm too clever.
What have you done?
A tiny net.
My control over time? Very well. No more cheap tricks. Now we shall see what you are really made of.
Gargling the lemonade. Well, don't know how he missed that one, but I'll take that to the bank. Then we'll hit him with, you guessed it, probably another Bolt Break knockdown. Man, he's just getting... Okay, there we go. Now I might be able to go for a Test Strikes real quick. Here. We'll boost the attack for Andromon, I guess. I should probably be including that. Uh-oh. Hello?
Stay sharp. Based on the readings from your Digivice, it's probable that an extremely minor space-time disturbance is underway. The very space-time disturbance that sparked the anomaly that erased Dr. Yuki, your adopted father, from existence. As for the cause, I'd say it's likely the raging conflict between the phase electron life forms, the Digimon. Little is known about such phenomena. We can only guess they are literal disruptions to the laws of time and space. There's no predicting what will happen if we ignore it.
If we don't do something, Shinjuku's in real trouble.
Inori.
I have so many memories in the city. The life and energy here even helped cheer me up after losing my mom and brother.
Inori, I'm so sorry. All of this happened because of Titamon. No, because of us Digimon. It was our fault that you lost your family members too.
You don't need to apologize. After all, I don't hold any grudge against Digimon. I'm truly happy to have met you, Agumon. If I hadn't, I'd probably still be in a very sad place.
Oh.
I've spent so long hating the past deep in my heart that I don't want to hate anything ever again. I want to hold on to how I feel now. These emotions, the part of me that cares for you. I never want them to be drowned out by dark thoughts.
Inori.
If I have to hate anything, I think it should be conflict. Conflict robs people of those they care about.
I think I get it. In that case, let's put a stop to it ourselves. Let's end this conflict.
Yeah. Alright, quick, beat him up before he has the chance to kill. Yeah, okay, that's good. That's the good stuff. Yeah, launching crosser. Shoot him with your gun. Probably a darkness wave. Okay, that didn't help at all, actually. And we'll just... Oh, I targeted the wrong thing. Oh no. Okay, okay, everybody else go on the guard. Go on the defensive. We're just gonna swap you out for Skullgreymon, who's going to be our sacrificial lamb, because he is going to die horribly for our sins.
Brace yourselves, everyone! We've got to weather this!
Oh, it's not too bad. Especially since we'll just swap Skullgreymon out. Then we'll just give Andromon a little extra juice. And then probably this. Okay. Okay, and let's go for a quick, maybe Okay, good. Let's go for another Holy Desire. No, I think a Celestial Arrow will probably just be enough. Almost. And that's that.
Great.
We did it! Yay! I should have just targeted his darn glaive. Then here I am, like the maroon. I think he's using a little bit too much juice. I think he's gonna explode.
The space-time disturbance is growing rapidly. It's too dangerous to remain in your current location. Get out of there!
What? I can't hear you over the dangerous space-time distortion.
The power of the treasure is out of control?
No! Digimon, what are you?
The power of the treasure is the power of the hero, Chronomon. If I really am Chronomon reborn, like everyone says, then I should be able to handle the power, even if it's out of control.
Oh, it didn't work. It might have worked. I mean, hey, we got the mission complete. Now we're somewhere else.
Huh? I changed back to normal?
Where are we?
What happened?
Hmm. 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 Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Then we only need a little bit more, and then we can get to rank 6. Nothing. No way into the absolute cinema. I guess we'll just have to go for this clearly marked exit. Well, who the hell are you people?
Huh? How do you people get here?
A space-time disturbance, huh? What a pain. Hey, Homoros. I think they must have come from your world.
current's all blocked up. That's probably why Homeros is so sleepy.
Well, I guess we'd better get serious about finding a solution. What a huge pain.
Sorry, but could we ask you people to leave?
Just think of all this as a bit of bad luck. And with that said, goodbye now.
Wait, I have several questions.
Those three are known as hosts. They exist in a dimension outside the world, one we normally can't perceive. They were made by the higher being who created the world. Their child forms are only so they can interact with us. This higher being seeks balance in the world. The three hosts follow its will, managing the order of things. It's rare to see them together. The fact we're seeing them more often suggests we may be facing a crisis. They've been watching you closely for some time now. They told me to give you this. As long as the order of the world is in peril, I'm sure you'll see them again.
Well, alright then. Okay, sure, whatever, we'll take it to the bank. Is this Shinjuku? No, I don't think so. Looks similar, but it's different somehow. It's not the Shinjuku I know. Oh no, we're even farther back. Is that wall always there? This is Shinjuku 8 years in the future. 8 years in the future? That's crazy! Can't believe this. But what I'm seeing now definitely isn't the Shinjuku I know. I feel like that hero came out of the ice or something. So you're unharmed? That's a relief.
Oh boy.
Seems you just relived time traveling. Are you experiencing any sort of physical irregularities?
I have an update.
No? Good. I'll fill you in on the phenomena I've observed. First, you're in Shinjuku before the Inferno. That equates to 8 years forward from where you just were in time. You're also slightly out of sync with my space-time axis since the Shinjuku Inferno already happened in my world.
In other words,
In short, you aren't completely back home yet, but in any case, your orders are to prevent the Shinjuku Inferno remain unchanged. Your orders to prevent the Shinjuku Inferno remain unchanged. I'm still counting on you, Agent. Hey, is that a Digimon? You could tell, because he's wearing a stupid hat. You gotta be kidding me. Oh wait, never mind. No, because he'd be out of the costume, right? Now this is the part where you say it's so cool. Hey, is it alright if we stop by my house? I'm kind of worried about my dad. I'm also very worried about her dad. The Time Stranger, again. Digivolution. Ooh! Oh, that's fun. The Rip Van Winkle mentioned. Okay, hold on. Hold it. He came back to the real world. Yep, that sounds about right. So I might be able to get one more agent skill if I swing this right. Oh, I need another 5. So let's see if I want to give Agiomon this funny thingy. Boosts crit damage by 20%. That's pretty darn good. But I could always just not do that and have him be cute forever. And then we'll just put you back down to Growlmon, I guess. And then you down to I guess just Gatomon. And then we'll go the other way again eventually. But we got other things that we can digivolve into, because we got a bunch of experience. We got Durramon, who also looks a bit silly. But that's not too bad. And then we got the bear, who can turn into nobody new. Garurumon can also turn into nobody new. What about you? You can just turn into Tuskmon. Oh, that's great. Yeah, wow, fantastic. And then we'll go for you back into Dorumon, I guess. Then you back into, I guess, Kamemon. And then you into, I don't know, Kotemon. And then you into Galmon. Why isn't your spirit higher? Why isn't your spirit higher? Anyway, we'll just keep you two as is, I guess. Good old Lucimon, level 50? 50. Pretty good. Alright, let me think. And it looks like nobody else can turn into anything else of note, so we'll just... No way, Digimon! That's crazy. Hey, get out of the way. I'm here for it. I need snacks. I need this brown texture that I found off of the ground. What's with that kid? He's so fluffy. He's so fluffy, I'm gonna die. Look at those horns. Wait, is it Halloween already? What's with the cosplay? Hey, is that a Digimon? Could be. Don't stare. That's pretty fun. I like this. Somebody get a photo. Hey, isn't that one from the internet? Oh my god, that guy's running away. Hey, you over there. Got a moment? You ignoring me? I want to ask you about Digimon. Listen, I'm trying to get close so I can ask you. Hey, come on, it'll just take a second. Listen, dude, I want to talk to you. Don't ignore me, that hurts. Ah! This is a quick interview, come on. Alright, yeah, sure, whatever. Hey, are you one of them, a Digimon? Oh, you're an annoying streamer, we should kill him. Hey, what gives? You ignoring me? We should kill him for money. No, we do it for free. Hey, look at me! H-E-L-L-O! Let's go, Digimon. Now my channel will have an explosion of subscribers. I'm gonna surpass Occult Tokyo TV's 2 million subscribers. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, things have finally settled down. I say we head right home. You gotta tell me twice. Run away, but first, grab this. Wow. Let's avoid drawing any attention and head to the Misono household. Oh. Yeah.
I'm home. Hinori! Is that you?
Oh god, you've aged like 8 years.
Yeah, I'm back. So, Hiriko, what are you doing here? What am I You're asking about me? Where have you been, Hinori?
Oh. Oh no.
But seriously, you showing up as young as you were before, after going missing for 8 whole years, is super freaky. It's like you said, you're like that guy with the shield. Hey, you mind if I make a video about this sometime? Never mind that. Is it really true my dad hasn't come home since I left? I don't think he considers this home anymore.
Oh.
Seems like he was only keeping this house in case you came back from wherever it was you went. All he said to me was, look after the place. Wow. Maybe he's been out searching for me all this time. That'd be my guess. Out there trying to learn why you vanished. Lots of other crazy stuff happened back then too. There was this huge uproar over an explosion in Nishi Shinjuku. Digimon started pouring out of the blast site. Like I'm talking tons of them. So many that not even the government could keep it under wraps. So basically, everyone knows Digimon exist now.
Oh no, this isn't the world I know.
So what you're saying is Digimon weren't well known back in your world, Agent?
No.
But that would also mean something else is true.
We can change the past.
Can be changed.
That too.
Hey, Hiroko, have there been any other big changes? You saw that huge wall in Nishi Shinjuku, right? That's the Wall of Hope. Basically, the symbol of the Digimon district.
The Digimon district?
Maybe it would be better to call it an isolation zone. A way to keep all the Digimon in one location.
Ah.
So those people staring at me...
Yeah, they probably thought you were a Digimon that got over the wall. If you get reported to DSAT, they'll nab you, no questions asked, and send you straight back to the district. DSAT is the Anti-Digimon Task Force. They're really strict, and they use military force to keep Digimon in check.
That's horrible.
Word is, they're an offshoot of public safety. But hey, that's enough about that for now. I still want to know what you guys were up to the past 8 years. That's way more important. I'll whip up some dinner so you can tell me all the details while you eat.
Okay. Sounds good. I'll tell you everything. A lot has happened after all.
Alright, let's get out what happened in the last 8 years. We interrupted 3 children in a tea party and they told us to go away. That's it. Sorry. Hey, Nori, you look kind of pale. Did you have trouble sleeping? Yeah, I had some things on my mind, like my dad going back to working in public safety. And Hiroko, she sounds and acts like an adult now. Like those 8 years have made her into a different person. Yeah, that's kinda... Yeah, even I noticed the difference, so it must be really confusing for you as her friend. Really is like I'm that hero out of time, waking from his long slumber. I'm a little scared to see my dad now, too. Times like these call for an agent. Da-da! Ow! Thanks, Bubbles. It's actually pretty convincing hearing that from someone from the future. Yeah, for sure. You're a really, really good person, you know that? Hey, about today, from what Hiroko said, it sounds like Shinjuku has changed quite a bit. More than anything else, it's weird to imagine a world where everyone knows about Digimon. So you want to go see what Shinjuku is like now? No. Alright, let's get going. Oh yeah, there we go. Rank 6, here I come. I can't believe somebody done snitched on us.
We're with DSAT. We've received citizen reports of a Digimon outside of the district.
Inori.
Digimon presence confirmed. Come with us. You'll be detained in the Digimon district.
Stop it!
I ask that you two come along voluntarily as well. Why were you harboring a rogue Digimon? There's no point trying to protect
he really doesn't.
Their kind will turn on you at the drop of a hat.
He really doesn't recognize us.
All right. We won't try to resist, but don't you remember us?
Now that you mention it, it does seem like I've seen you somewhere before.
Where's your captain? Captain Karemi.
You know Captain Karemi?
Oh no.
On that day 8 years ago, the captain was mercilessly attacked by Digimon. That's why he's no longer with us.
Oh my god.
Take them all into custody. We're withdrawing. Hurry!
Yes, sir.
A whole 8 years.
Get in there.
Well, that's a little rude.
What's wrong with those guys? So, I wonder what's going to happen to us.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Oh my god.
Who are you?
Fair question. Not like you'd recognize me dressed this way.
Amazing.
I used to be a public safety officer. You don't remember?
Admittedly, the hair... No, I
I've
like the
spoken several
motif, I
times in the
guess.
past.
Oh, that's right.
I'm glad you remember. Allow me to introduce myself again. I'm Asuna Shiroki.
Wait, used to be? You aren't with public safety anymore?
I can't accept the current system that allows innocent Digimon to be harmed. Recently, all rogue Digimon that are apprehended are documented as having been sent to the district.
But really?
But my investigations have shown that certain Digimon are being sent to this underground base instead. I don't have any proof, but my gut tells me they're being used as test subjects.
Test subjects?
There's someone who'd like to meet you. Truth be told, I'm here at this person's request. I'll help you escape, but you'll need to do as I say from this point on. Look over there.
Oh god. At least the Poyomon's having a great time. I mean, he looks like he's having a great time, but I think that's just how they look.
Someone's coming. This way.
Very good. The nature... I can barely notice Dr. Simmons is...
Oh, hold on.
The nature of these Digimon life forms will be laid bare to us in no time at all. Absence. Unlike that coward who quit and ran away. When I have a job to do, I do it.
Escaping this place is our top priority now. Come on.
Yeah, that's fair. Too fair. Now this is fun though. I do like the I'm sorry, is that an Ava? Hold on a second. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Alright, you got my color me intrigued. Okay, so now the real question is, are we gonna fight that, or am I going to get in that to fight a giant Digimon? I really hope it's both. Is that a big hat? No, that's just a perspective illusion. Okay. Alright. Uh-oh. How do I get out of here? God. Oh god, oh jeez. Somebody. Oh wait, no. There it is.
There!
Excellent work, Ralmon. And to just shimmy up here.
This underground passage doesn't have any surveillance cameras yet and is off the sentry routes. It should be safe. Oh, and...
Hey, long time no speak. Simmons, it's good to hear you're all okay. Things have been pretty hectic on my end. I was forced to transfer from the Public Safety Office to DSAT, where I was then ordered to develop a weapon for eliminating Digimon.
eliminating Digimon?
I said no, of course. Where's the beauty in something like that? I told them that the esteemed Dr. Yuki would never build anything like a weapon for mass murder. That name needs no introduction here in Japan, I'm sure. There's no one I respect more than him. So I quit the public safety office. And now I'm researching something far more important than I ever have. Natural laws of this world. There's a place deep beneath Shinjuku called Rebellion Village. That's where my research space is currently located. What say we reconnect and have a little chat there?
Dr. Simmons made this special suit I'm wearing too. While I don't share her taste in fashion, I definitely share her ideals. What our former employers are doing is wrong, and we can't simply turn a blind eye. We'd greatly appreciate your help in our efforts. Follow me. I'll guide you to Rebellion Village.
Certainly an odd way to phrase it, but yeah, I mean, I dig it. I see lights. Rebellion Village is just up ahead. As for Dr. Yuki, well, only now can we explain his disappearance. After all, now we too have experienced a disturbance in space-time. Again. All the dots are starting to connect, no denying that. Maybe there's even a way to find the doctor. You'd like to see your adoptive father again, wouldn't you? I'd hope to be able to make that a reality if I could, but I'm afraid the world on this end is running out of time. Well, don't worry. Let me buy an agent skill that will give me just what I need to reach the next agent level. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm now agent rank 6 and can see if there are any Digimon new Digivolutions I can take. Oh. Oh. Oh, I got nothing. Can't even get Angelomon. Oh, but I might be able to get to you. You can. You technically. Nobody else. Do we have anything else that I can, I should Digivolve? Oh, okay. Okay, yep, we're good. We're good. Count you eligible for Digivolutions, me, mister. Now into this shanty village. Filled with rats. Giant, man-eating rats. Oh, hey, you're here. You there. Aren't you that big rookie from way back when? I can't believe I'd run into you like this. What luck? Hey, what have you been up to all this time? Wait, don't bother telling me. I bet I already know. Well, things here are terrible. It's been bad ever since the town was taken over by the Titans. But, never mind that. You're looking to meet with Lord Marukimon, right? Well, you're in luck. He's inside. I came to escape misfortune, but it ain't half bad here, you know. Maybe I'll settle down. Who cares about all that? I'm gonna go play card games. You! Damn it. Rebellion Village. Digimon Hideout. Hey, look, an Octomon!
Those Digimon.
Those are all our friends! Except for the ones that aren't. Oh, that Gatomon is angry.
I'll have Dr. Simmons explain the situation here. She should be just up
Just
ahead.
gonna peel this. Get this sausage out of here. Hold on.
Much appreciated, everyone.
Alright. God dang, it's really stuck on. There we go. Sorry, I'm just a little peckish. A little hungry. Hey, you got cards too, don't you? How about a game? Yeah, I'll play a card game. Now, player. We play for keeps. Well, of course, I'm going to send out this sacrificial Nyaromon. Yeah, it's only sacrificial if they die. And then we'll send out this Punimon, because I'm sure that they'll be fine. Listen, Punimon sometimes wins. Yeah! Always bet on Punimon, apparently. I don't know, it feels like it's almost cheating. Okay, and then we'll send out Orochimon, who has type advantage on everything here, and will likely win. Hooray. And then we'll see how Lobomon... Oh, I can't send out Lobomon? Well, then let's send out, Geckomon, because he'll probably win. And if he doesn't, well, can't win them all. I can't believe my poor frog is dead. My god, I couldn't believe it. Well, victory is assured either way. Good job, Lobomon. Sorry, Lobomon. I will take this and this monkey. Goodbye. That was a great match. You got me good, but I still had a blast. I like card games. I like the little card game mini. Hey, look at that. That's something. Man, I want to put on a show like I used to back in town. Oh, he's got depression. It's you, that human from before. Have you been keeping safe? I am sure things have been rough for you, too. As for us, well, Titans have taken over Central Town. There were countless injured, and some were left behind in the town. I worry for their safety, but it is all we can do right now to keep our own heads above water. Those Titans, so much stronger than we expected. Oh, it fills my heart with such regret. My students. Hey, it's our hero from Central Tower. Thanks again for your help. But thinking about that Central Tower, and it gets me even now. I fled here for my life, but now the tower's been occupied. Will I ever see Central Tower again?
I wonder what's become of Central Tower. I guess there's no way to know, what with the town having become occupied.
Capitalism ho! Don't worry, I'm still just fine. Goodbye. And I got meat. Yeah, he's got all the meat. See you around, bud. Welcome, what good timing. Like, oh, thank goodness, you're still alive. You're my only customer. Oh, and his, Oh, curse them yellow what? Curse those yellow Titan varmints. My partner deserves better. By gum, one of these days, I'll pay him back good. Are you in pain? Oh, that hurts. Are you refugees too? Where did you come from? I'm from the Gear Force, but things got so bad there I had to flee. The Digimon here taking care of me. I couldn't be more grateful to meet such a hospitable bunch. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna steal this. Oh yeah, look at him. He loves his apples. He's having the time of his life. To be simple. Right, but, oh, sorry, what was that? The gate to Central Town is just ahead. Sorry, but I can't let you through without permission. You lame-o. Oh, I do like that little guy where he's like, oh yeah. Hey, yeah, get your skills for your fills. Ooh, Soul Fear. Hey, that one's pretty good. I could take that. I'll be honest, apparently I ground up where I've got 500,000 yen. Oops. But you didn't hear that from me. I'll go to the accessory shop. What do you want? I don't really want any of them. Because I'll be honest, I don't feel like I use them too much. Yeah, give me those. Not because I don't want to use it, but mostly because I kind of forget. That thing's going on over here. Man, everybody's really sad. It's almost kind of hard to watch, you know? I suppose that makes sense. Well, don't worry. We'll get the refugees out of this. Admittedly, I mean, it's pretty alright for a shanty town, I guess, but still, you know, it's like, eh. If you're looking for Lord Marukimon, he's just further ahead. You should go see him. Oh my goodness! Oh, hello. Let's talk again later. You should go see Dr. Simmons for now. You gonna be in here? No.
Well, well. It's been 8 years. That's quite a long time.
You look the exact
same.
same.
The details from Asuna. Public safety changed after Captain Kuremi retired due to injury. Seeing how low they've stooped makes me sick. I wanted to find a way to coexist with Digimon. And as I got to know them, I learned of all you did 8 years ago, but then you suddenly disappeared. Many of the Digimon were worried about what became of you, you know? So tell me, what have you been doing for the past 8 years? I see. You're telling me you traveled through time? It sounds like something out of Agent Alpha.
Oh yeah, you're right. There was a whole thing about the mystery of time travel in the second half of the series. But wait a sec.
Do you watch a lot of anime? Are you a weeb?
Of course. It's the single greatest piece of fiction ever. All those gadgets in the show were works of pure art. It was so popular in my home country, they did a live-action remake. Actually, I'll let you in on a little secret. That suit Asuna is wearing is based on the outfit of a new character they introduced for the remake.
Don't stare at me like that. It's embarrassing.
Huh. I used to watch Agent Alpha all the time, but I don't remember there being any character who looked like that.
Well, the live-action remake wasn't very well received, even though I loved it to bits. But this couldn't be more perfect. The two of you look like you're straight out of a scene from the original.
That's true. Your outfit does look a lot like the main characters, Agent.
I wonder why.
Alpha was a hero. Sadly, with the way my old colleagues have been acting, they can be called the exact opposite. Apologies for the tangent, but allow me to give you my interpretation of what happened to you over the past 8 years. I believe that the future actually splits into different paths. Alternatively, you could say there are multiple worlds. Take your traveling through time, for example. That act alone may have created a new split, a new path for the world. While we may be in a different world, the trajectory of both worlds remains largely the same. As proof, you said a war between Digimon brought about global collapse, right? Well, that's happening right now as we speak. Ask the Digimon for more details. The village chief wanted to meet with you anyway.
Mm-hmm. Oh. I've heard from the local residents about your activities in the digital world. It seems you've done more than I could have imagined. I wish it was all detailed in a report for me to read, though. But, setting that aside, it's time we got moving. The village chief wants to speak with all of you. I don't know, you got any money back here? Not that I'm, like, strapped for cash, but, I mean, you know.
Marukimon!
The doctor told me everything. It has been some time. I'm gladdened to see you are all safe.
But what happened to you? Why are you in this world?
What happened to those guys back there?
War with the Titans. With no other avenue of escape open, my comrades and I fled here. We are in an awful state, with no means of contacting those who remained in Iliad, even to let them know we are safe.
Oh, wow. But isn't it hard for you to live here?
Indeed it is. Many humans here look upon us as the enemy, and it is true that we have caused considerable damage.
But how did it get this way?
truth be told, human reasoning eludes me. Naturally, I am aware that there are others like yourselves who are capable of coexisting with Digimon. However, it would appear the greater part of humanity is loath to do so.
But nothing good ever comes of conflict. We always lose more than we gain.
You may be right. Yet the issue of fact is that we find ourselves besieged by two threats. If we fail to face either of them, we will have no future. Thus, we must risk our very existence to combat this crisis.
Sounds like you're in a do-or-die situation. While the history and circumstances seem to differ between my world and the one there, there's likely one single fact that remains the same. The Shinjuku Inferno is sparked by an intense conflict, and you're right in the middle of it. You have to put a stop to this war. Do everything in your power to bring all three sides to a ceasefire. I'll come right out and say it. This is the only way to prevent the end of the world.
What if we went further back in time?
Yes? What is it?
I'm going to go back in time and prevent the first fish from ever escaping the ocean. It's the only way. Anyway. Is there any way... You know, infighting among Digimon will destroy the world. I mean, yeah.
Isn't there some way forward that doesn't involve war?
We have suffered injury and great loss. This is a battle to get back what we have lost. Even if I were to forbid fighting, I doubt many would heed my words.
Myself included.
Thus, I cannot do so without demanding conditions. I'm not saying I want to reclaim everything, but at the very least, I would ask that our major villages be freed. If this could be accomplished with words alone, then there could be nothing better. And if we are able to ascertain that even some of the Titans have withdrawn, a ceasefire could be an option.
Okay.
Yeah, good call. Let's get over there and get those villages freed from Titan control.
First up, we need to talk to the Titans. That's the best way to do this without violence.
This looks like a job for me.
Indeed. I can only hope for your success. The gate is still traversable, but you will not find it the same as it was 8 years ago. Do take care of yourselves.
It's a lot smaller and lamer. Gate to the world of Digimon. Ever since that thing showed up, it's been one crazy incident after the... Oh, she's the Black Gatomon!
This gate that connects our world to that of the Digimon is most intriguing. Fundamentally, it seems like it would best be left closed. That's how the worlds have stayed in balance all this time. But at some point, it seems to have been jammed open. At the very least, I'm confident this gate was never here before. Perhaps something happened to the being who's meant to watch over the gate.
I wonder how all the other Digimon are doing. We should go check up on them.
I'll contact you by Digiline if I need to get in touch. Let's exchange IDs.
Wait, did you forget who I am? I used to be Black Gatomon. We activated the electromagnetic net generators together, remember? From that day since, I've been working with this woman, Asuna Shiroki. I guess you could call me her partner. I ran out of sheer desperation until I found myself here. Blimey. I wonder how long for the old waters of Abyss Beach, but now... Oh no! I remember you. You helped us out that one time, right? What? The Factorial area? I'm so ashamed of what it's like now. I can't stand to go there anymore. But if you're going, you better bring Tani Yen. As for the two of us, we're probably never going back. It's you! So you made it! Thank you so much for your help back in the Factorial area, but these days the area isn't the way it used to be. I don't really know how to put it, but right now the two of us can hardly stand the place. It's not as dangerous as the other areas, so it's maybe not such a bad place to live, but still.
Wait!
Hold on!
What is it?
Take me with you!
If you're going to the digital world for us, can I ask another favor of you? Several settlements survived the Titan invasion. And I hear that in Central Town, there's a Digimon who's a skilled healer.
So what do you want with this Digimon?
Apparently, this healer isn't picky about which patients to treat. Even treats Titans, they say. I know someone who needs those skills. If you come across this healer, could you relay the message?
You mean there's a Digimon you want healed?
Yeah. It's Lord Marukimon. Despite trying to keep up appearances, the wounds our lord sustained are severe. So, I'm begging you.
Okay, we'll try to find this healer.
Sorry for the extra trouble. And thank you.
Mm-hmm.
This is where we came out before. It doesn't look all that different. I just hope everywhere else is the same.
I can hardly believe it's been 8 whole years.
We need to check on the occupied villages and see if we can negotiate with the Titans.
And we gotta find that Digimon healer. Going to the town's tavern to gather information is probably our best bet.
Yeah. Well, I sure hope we can talk things out. Hurting each other like this won't make anyone happy.
As long as we find some cool Titans, like that Divermon. Metamorphosis. Oh no! Please, anything but that. Oh, this doesn't look... Never mind. Well, they still got Smiths at least.
Really Central Town? Are these all Titans?
This town really has changed.
It's filled with Wendigos. I don't know about the world you've seen, so will you tell me all about it? Oh, it's you. That's my Lady Devimon. Alright, you grunts, get out there today and do Lord Plutomon proud. Say no more, boss. Yeah, let's do this, don't you worry. Hey, Toyagamon runs, you're with us, right? Yeah, that's right. Let's do this thing. Ha ha ha. You're tossing out lots of trash there, bro. Hey, don't sweat it. These Ramon will clean it all up. If anything, they should thank me for giving them work. I can take it easy and they get work. It's win-win for all of us. Nothing beats that, am I right? Oh, I get it. Wow, bro, you're so smart. And there's B's just eating his apples.
Great.
He loves eating apples. Excuse me. If you're going to buy something, could you make it quick? Goodbye. Hello there, thank you for coming. Interesting. Come back anytime. Bust out the yen if you want to see more. Come now, you lot. We have another day to while away with drink and merrymaking. And what's that you say, refuse disposal? Leave such trifles to the Ramon. They work overtime without complaints, so no need to worry. It's convenient for us, I have to say, but no one has to use their head to get anywhere in this world. Sorry, but one has to use their head to get anywhere in this world. Hello. Well,
Well, looks like we have an unusual visitor. Oh god. Very disconcerting to look at, but I will... I could buy a mineral texture.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's pretty neat. I can make textures out of things. I can make whatever out of anything else. That's pretty slick.
Come again, okay? Hey.
Is he still gonna be hiding in there? I really hope that he's still hiding in there. Hold on. Yeah! Anyway. Huh? What do you want? Looking to be the next victim of my killer tactics? Yeah, I'm gonna beat you up in card games. I don't care. And if I lose, then I'll just challenge you again with the saltiest of runbacks. This is terrible. Alright, don't worry. We'll send out the boy. Get him. Yeah. Punimon never loses. He always wins. I don't think I've ever seen him lose. And if I did, no, you didn't. Go get him, Tanemon. I can't believe it. Yeah, that's the way we wash our hands. Alright, now we'll send Toy Agumon. And if he sends in Centaurmon, then we'll know that he's a little punk bastard. Damn. Well, apparently, alright, sure, whatever. Guess we'll send out you then. Galmon, go win. Go win, do. Well. Go for another one. Maybe we'll summon a better thing. Nope, never mind. I should have just gone with... Alright, it's up to you. You're gonna have to win it, Metal Mamemon. Thank goodness. What the? You mean I lost? I can't believe it. I didn't even get anything from that. This is lame. I feel scammed. Come on in! Hi there. Come again. Still selling meat over here? Welcome! I sell meats. Don't ask where I got them from. Goodbye! Everywhere I turn, the work is so dull. Is there no job to be that's more... Is there no job to be had that's more glamorous, more high-paying? My sweet bee? Sweet bee? Let's see, glamorous and high-paying? I'm afraid I don't know any jobs like that. You're no use to me. Will this tedium end? I can't believe you people. Admittedly, they're not. Oh my god! This town has taken a turn for the worse since the Titans took over. Some of the townsfolk are trying to adapt to the new status quo, but the standard of living is pretty hard for us to bear. Where could Lord Marukimon have gone? Excuse me, I'm just going to go back into my house, which should still be unoccupied after all these years, and if anybody's moved in, then I'm going to kick them out with my feet. It does feel like life is more prosperous here since the Titans arrived. It's also lost its rhythm. Town no longer has any buffer, and there's more thugs around. It's awful. Benefits of meal vouchers make me want to stick it out, but we really need to come up with a more effective solution. Wow. There's really nobody in here. Oh no, not even the Terriermon! But where did he go? No! My poor little lab coat friend, whose name escapes me, but he did have a funny attack. Whose name also escapes me. Alright, let's head on down here.
Welcome to my shop. We sell good quality products at reasonable prices. Going already? Well, be sure to come back. I can't believe it.
Yeah, there used to be the King Mamemon over there. I think. He was like, ah, yes, I'm very me. What are those things floating all over town? The way they drift over and stare creeps me out. Give me the heebie-jeebies, I'll tell you that for free. Come here, man. Tell me what we're doing now. You go first. Me? We're cleaning up garbage? Tell me that's what the Raremon do. Skulls, how will you get anything done if you can't even agree on what you're doing? That doesn't. You're all going to repeat the right answer until you're all on the same page. We're sorry.
Boy, I love eating garbage.
And the card resellers are still doing great. Wide swings that like that will never hit. Useless in a real fight. You don't have a feel for these things. That's why you lose, you know. Yeah, I get what it means, but it still makes me mad. Ah!
Huh, I kind of like this graffiti, but everyone else seems to think it sucks. What a waste. We're Raremon. We eat trash. We eat, we get grow and make town better. We grow and get big.
Oh my god. Breakdown, man. What is with the graffiti all over this town? It's such an eyesore. I've been wondering myself. What should we do?
What do you mean, what should we do? Get rid of it, that's what.
Not to mention the town's filthy with trash and Raremon. We want to just leave the whole place. Literally, yeah, there's a bunch of garbage everywhere. I can hardly believe it. What's going on over here?
Just who are you? A newcomer? You look weak. You'll never survive here, so leave now.
I'm gonna beat you up.
Wow.
That's it. That's the end of the story. Alright, let's go over to the bar then. Anything else that catches my eye while I'm here?
Oh, what? No food! Only those that do their share get to eat. Make sure you remember that, right? Right?
Yeah, of course. What? It's exactly as you say. What? Hey, you there. I haven't seen you around these parts. You must be new here. Am I right, brother? What? All the shady freaks around here got you nervous? Well, I suppose it can't be helped when you're so puny. Try getting big like we are, kid. It'll change your world. I don't think it's gonna be easy, though. Oh, good point. Anyway, keep your chin up. I feel like it might be more like a Statler and Waldo. Wow, look at you. No, it's so inefficient. The way I do it is much better. Interesting, so that's how you do it. I've never considered that. Jeez, if you can't figure that much out on your own, you're hopeless.
Great.
Hey, don't ignore me. Hey! I want to work. Please gather around, everyone. Today we'll be cleaning the underground waterway. Once you're ready, please proceed below. Hello, yes, I'm here for breaking and entering. What's with this journal? Nothing in it but boring stuff. My journal will be full of way more spicy secrets. Anything in the fridge? I guess that probably means that Lunamon and Solarmon are doing something. I just piled more work on these chubs here. Let's make a few threats and they'll get right on it. What a good bunch. Now, come on, drink up. Alright, let's see what's in the bar.
Looks pretty much the same as the rest of town. Think any of these titans will hear us out?
Let's try and do what we can.
Not, then we resort to violence.
Just talking to one almost turned into a fight.
Well,
What do we do? Hello there! Nice to meet you. You appear to be new faces around these parts. Where are you from? Huh? Oh, come now. No need to be so surprised. I'm Lunamon. And since I'm drinking all by my lonesome today, I was looking for someone to talk to.
I don't believe you. I remember you. You're evil.
I
Probably.
see.
So, you're looking to negotiate, and you're in search of a certain Digimon, are you?
Yeah. Is it really impossible to talk things out?
Well, you can hardly expect me to have answers right off the top of my head. But I suppose I can offer you a bit of help. Really? You see, not all Titans are fond of this prickly atmosphere we have going on right now. Some of them simply want to enjoy their lives. Like, well, me, for example. If I can fill my days with fun chats like this one right now, that's enough for me.
So not all Titans are the same.
Why would we be? You know, the more we talk, I'm beginning to realize that you folks don't know nearly enough about Titans. Getting the Titans to relinquish the territory they've seized won't be easy. Such things may not hold any interest for me, but my fellow Titans must have had their reasons for attacking. I suggest you take a little tour of the digital world to see more of its current state.
A tour, huh? Maybe the Locomon Railroad would.
Unfortunately, the railroad isn't running now. See? It's like I said, there's so much you don't know. The factorial area that powers the railroad has undergone a drastic makeover, you see. If you're seeking a means of transportation, I can introduce you to a friend of mine. They might be able to help. I spoke with Master Blipmon, and he has agreed to transport you.
Thank you. But why are you helping us so much?
I can't say this too loudly, but the truth is, I'm gathering what could be called the more moderate Digimon among the Titans. Remember, more than a few Titans wish to see an end to this conflict too.
I had no idea. Hearing that makes me feel kind of happy.
Personally, I couldn't care less about controlling territory, so I hope your negotiations go well.
Wow, I didn't think any Digimon like Lanamon existed. Lanamon's right, you know. We have to learn more about the way the digital world is now.
Oh, that's right! Didn't you say you were looking for a certain Digimon that's a skilled healer? If I had to guess, I'd say you might be able to find such a healer in a village by the sea. It just so happens I have some important business to do there, so how about we go together?
Thanks!
Like I said, there are moderates among the Titans too. Alright then, shall we be off? Prepare for takeoff!
Oh, that's a heck of a title. See, I wonder how Shellmon is doing. Oh, you know Shellmon, do you? Yeah, we've been to the Abyss area before. Is Shellmon a friend of yours too? You could say that, because the business I mentioned earlier is with none other than Shellmon. I mean, I wonder if we mean the same Shellmon. I would think so. There weren't any other Shellmon in that village after all. So our friends turned out to be friends with each other. Pretty soon every Digimon in the digital world will be friends. I'd love it if that could happen. Is Shellmon doing well these days? No. I should say so. After all, Shellmon was able to, by herself, rebuild that village that was once uninhabitable because of the Titans. And thanks to her persistent peace negotiations with the Sea Titans, that village is allowed more autonomy than most. Shelmon's talking things out, just like you were hoping, and it seems to have made the Titans there more peaceful. Someone's trying to protect that village. As a moderate Titan, I've been meeting with Shelmon in secret. We get along as our vision of the future aligns. Titans are only interested in the current. Our talks focus on whether the village will relinquish control of it. As long as the Titans can get their hands on the energy of the current, the rest must seem like small potatoes. See? Take a look for yourself. The ocean. It turned red. No way. It was blue just 8 years ago. I'd wager the stymied flow of the current has something to do with that. Either way, we've almost reached the village. Yeah, it doesn't seem good.
And here we are.
This current Lanamon mentioned, that's a resource of the digital world, if I recall correctly. And if the conflict started over control of this resource, it might be a difficult problem to solve indeed. Lots of the conflicts in our world happened over resources. Any history book will tell you how awful that can get.
Mm-hmm. I'm heading over to see Shelmon right away. Want to come with? Let's go swimming in the ocean! I was looking forward to seeing the digital world's ocean again after all this time, but a red ocean, that's just plain weird. Gotta talk to a Digimon who can tell us what happened to it. We ought to gather info on our own. Not a bad idea, sure. Still, I think we should go talk with Shelmon directly. Help, I'm being railroaded! Help! Get me off this crazy thing! Shelmon left this area once, but I guess she must have come back, huh? And she's been negotiating with the Titans all this time. That's pretty awesome. That means she gets that fighting only robs people of what they love. I think Shelmon might be our best hope. Yes, call it a hunch, but I'd say that'll help you cut to the heart of matter quickly. Alright then, let's head on over.
It doesn't look like there are any Titans to be found. I bet it's all thanks to Shelmon's hard work.
Still, everyone looks so depressed.
And the world looks so red.
What's going on around here?
Yeah, let's hurry.
Suppose this is like returning from the realm of sleep in the Van Winkle story. Probably even write a sequel after all the things you've experienced. Human world, yada yada yada, fighting over resources, blah 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 blah. Whoa! My friend Digimon left this place many years ago. I heard rumors of the bottom of the ocean growing more turbulent not long after that. Be that Digimon was the cause. Who are you? If only I had more power. Master Brachiomon, I swear to you I will defeat this enemy. Damn. Man, what an interesting title. Where's Digimon? Oh. What do you do about the pollution of the sea, Glarp? It's you. As you can see, the sea is polluted because it's been deprived of the purifying current. Titans originally lived in remote areas that didn't benefit from the current, so they're used to it. By the way, we negotiated a ceasefire with the Titans, so there's no danger of attack, but my health is in terrible condition because of the pollution. Maybe we can talk another time. It be the Titans' fault. I can't believe it.
Great.
I'm Irish. Rain, wind, and rough seas won't stop us, Blurp. We'll push forward with the reconstruction, Blurp. The other day I took a look around at the ocean floor and saw this huge, terrifying creature. It freaked me out.
Great.
Ocean's still dirty. Me don't feel good. Somebody do something. No one's coming. Been a while since I last saw Locomon. But who knows what they're up to, or even where they are? But not even a single word from them, Glurp. As long as they're doing alright, I guess that's fine. But I still think we deserve at least a note or something. Don't you, Glurp? Can't believe it. They took our boy. Oh yeah, let's go play card games. Yeah, who cares about oceanic pollution? You! Always got such long faces. I know, how about we liven up things with a card game? Yeah, you gosh diddly darn right. Come on, let's throw down. Wowzers. Alright, let's send out, I guess, Black Gatomon. Alright, go get him. God damn it. I can't believe it. Alright, then we'll send out Mechanorimon. Amazing, thank goodness. And then we'll send out Shurimon. We're gonna hope that you win. Phew. Now, give me... Oh, okay, then we'll send out Eaglemon. Eagle! I can't believe it. How could you lose like that? Well, it's up to you, giant dinosaur. Go get her, tiger. Thank goodness. Another rousing victory for me. Yeah, I'm gonna take Venusmon, thank you. Ah, you got me. These card battles sure are something. I'll have to invite everyone for a match. Oh, Marine Angemon, where in the world have you gone? Yeah, knowledge is important. And knowing is half the battle. Alright, now let me take a look at anyone else I can DT. Man, level 28 and that's still not enough? Ugh, what a world. I guess it's because you're just zealous compared to strategic. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. Because I guess I spec'd a little hard into the swirly glasses. Arr! There'll still be a mountain of things to do. We'll just keep tackling them one at a time. Well, let's go over here and take a gander, shall we? Oh, there's critters there that are looking for a fight. I hear they're trying to rebuild the village, but it's gotta be tough with so few residents left on account of the slaughter. And what's that I see? Raremon?
That one.
It's gross. This ocean is filled with pollutants.
Here goes. Sunbeam Flow. Heck yeah.
And there's poop. There's poop in my ocean. How do you have A? Hold on, I'm a little curious about what this A is. Oh, I see, because you're the... Okay. It's so that in case if I call out the Gatomon, the other Gatomon that I have. Okay, that makes sense, that makes sense. So in that case, I'm going to, very carefully, do a quick setup and move you. And instead replace you with, I don't know, Leximon. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. That works for me. And you just need a smattering of extra spirit. Yeah, I'm riding my woolly mammoth. I'm having the time of my life. Hey, if you're coming in and cough up some cash, this is how I make a living, you know. Hold on, you don't know how to swim, do you? It's too dangerous for you to be here. Scram! I know how to swim. Whatever. Dork. I can't believe it. What an accusation to levy against a person.
Wow.
Next, you're gonna be telling me that I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, calm down. Tell me your symptoms one at a time. Doesn't matter who you are, Titan or otherwise. We'll diagnose and treat anyone and everyone here. Honestly, ever since the sea got polluted, it's been non-stop busy around here. I'd like to digivolve soon and get out there to make a real difference, but at this rate, who knows when that'll happen. I ate some strange fruit. Now I'm not feeling so great. Alright, don't mind me. You're just coming down to... Oh, he looks a little good. Don't look at him from the profile. What's the matter? Something wrong? It just feels so strange to see Shelmon again. Shelmon, it's been 8 years since we last saw each other. I wonder if she recognizes us. It was a sad goodbye back then, so I hope we can have a good time chatting now. Oh my god!
Hey, Shelmon, you've got visitors.
You're the only one who still calls me that, you know. Now, as for my guests...
Wait, what? Oh, hold on. You mean you're Shelmon? Same as the one from back then?
I can hardly believe this. Yes, I remember all of you.
Oh my gosh.
It seems you've all been through some things as well. I go by Venusmon now. This Digimon you seek. Well versed in the healing arts. I think they're referring to me.
Didn't I predict you could cut to the heart of the matter quickly? I had a feeling this was the one you were seeking. Digimon come from all around for her healing touch. Even Titans come here for help. Titans like me, for instance. I can act this way despite being a Titan. Because you nursed me back to health, and you didn't care who I was or where I came from.
That takes me back. You're the only one who still calls me that, you know.
Venusmon, we need your help. Mirukimon is in the human world and is hurt. Pretty badly from the sound of it.
That is quite concerning indeed. Still, the very idea of leaving here is simply unfathomable. Not with things as they stand now. Though we have a temporary ceasefire, the period we agreed on will soon come to an end.
In that case, this might solve the problem. Here it is! Remember this little beauty you asked me for? A present as a token of peace, I believe you were thinking. All that remains is to give it to the Titans. And I've got an idea. Why not ask these folks to deliver it? The other Titans and I don't exactly see eye to eye, after all. But you folks are good at talking to anyone, friend or foe. Besides, I imagine you could handle anything that might pop up along the way as well.
So, what should we do?
That's not something to be taken on lightly.
Are you sure that's a good idea? If we don't go, then Venusmon will probably have to go instead. And if Venusmon gets hurt, who's gonna heal Mirukimon?
Good point. Best to avoid that situation, if at all possible.
Then she could come with us.
But what if something happens to Venusmon?
You seem to be...
Heal Mirukimon then? I don't think that's such a good idea.
Alright. Fine, whatever.
Okay, let's
We'll go settle the problem.
The Titans around here won't be a problem. Or shouldn't be, anyway. The temporary ceasefire's still in place, after all.
Alright then. We're off, Venusmon.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Too busy. Oh, still hasn't been able to tidy up. Oh, bird! Bottles and boxes here that are filled with something. Medical supplies. Keep stocked for patients. I'm afraid I'm unable to leave at the moment. I beg your forgiveness. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Oh my god! I'm so bored. Hey, here's the cards, right? Let's battle. Yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, let's take a think here. Well, we're not gonna be getting anything so we'll send out Poyagamon then, I guess. Yeah, we might end up losing the type advantage later on, but you know what? As long as we win, that's fine. We'll send out the Tanemon. Oh my god. Go on, beat him up. Dang. Dang it. What a world. Alright, fine then. Let's see how you handle this. Amazing. Wins every time. Never seen him fail. Oh, apparently I can summon an extra card. King Etemon. Well, you know what? Sure, why not? Color me surprised, didn't even realize that was an option. But something tells me I won't be able to... You know what? I might actually be able to DNA Digivolve that. Maybe. I mean, I guess you won't know until you try, right? That and I still haven't seen Etemon, or Prince Mamemon, for that matter. Monkey. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
Well, well. Who are you folks again? I feel like we've met before. My memory's getting worse all the time. I wonder why. Anyway, what can I do you for? Well, you want to go there? Fine by me. Well, are you getting in?
Mm-hmm. Well, well, what do we have here? This is a rare sight. It's you folks, isn't it? Aren't you looking lively? You haven't changed a bit, have you? So what brings you all the way down to a place like this? Negotiate with the Titans, a gift? In that case, you should meet the boss, Neptunemon. Still, the Titans are behaving strange for some reason. They've been acting out, so I better join you. Hang on, I'm gonna have the last of this here. Ow.
There! Preparations complete. Take this!
Mm.
Now it's my darkness, wait! I'm counting on you.
Hope you're ready. Exhaust flame!
Oh, cool.
Counting on you.
Oh, and then we can just form change however. That's nice. Oh, then we'll go with lightning file then. Okay. Then we'll just change you for Leximon. We'll hit you with Thunderfall, I guess. These guys are clearly built a little different. And I should probably get some higher octane virus Digimon in my ranks. So let's go for, I don't know, Cherrymon? Waru Seedramon. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's a great idea.
Wow.
Pearl. 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 And you guessed it. Kind of. What the? My God, the thing is huge.
Let's get going. Hold on tight.
I'm from the south. Oh my God.
That one.
Oh no, you're really sending a bunch of frog toddlers after me? Oh God. Not the frog. Oh.
That one.
All right. Now this is a bit more entertaining. Okay, and he's a vaccine type, which I should just sonic shot you. Go. Maybe a quick dark storm.
Ready to launch.
Okay, and then we're just gonna go for this. Go. Then a stun beat blow. And then a comet hammer. Then a sonic shot, and that's that. Is there anyone else who can digivolve? Oh, not quite yet. So, Gatomon not too far behind from being able to be restored to Angelomon, so that's nice.
Do it.
Break this for money. Yep.
You got it.
Break this for this chest. Oh, I love attack augment tips. How nice. You shouldn't have. You spoiled me. Oh, God. Hey, are you alright? What is this? Be careful, everyone. Stay on your guard.
Do it.
Oh my God, there's something here that's been killing him.
There.
Can't believe it. I mean, I can believe it, mind you. I would like to go to the in-between theater, please. I'd like to faff about for a moment, as the kids say. Door doesn't want to open. What a world. Alright, let's see here. What do we got? We got pain recovery, which could be good to have. You know what, let's grab it. After all, we got a lot of yen burning a hole in our pockets. Or grab this void ray, I guess. And let's see, so we have some iron slash 2. Tempest. Awesome Quake. Lightning Claw. Thunder Fall. Diamond Dust 2. Idle Stream. At Adamus logo t-shirt. Pac-Man. Tekken 8. Digimon pixel shirt of Palmon, Biomon, Patamon, Tentamon, Gatomon, Gomamon, Gabumon, Agumon, Game Shop staff, anime promotional t-shirt, art house film t-shirt, hobby staff, game center, planetarium, ramen, plane. Hey, you almost tricked me. You almost tricked me into buying Death Wall, but you won't get me. Not today. Not today. No siree, no. Let's see here. Ramen restaurant. Interesting. Planetarium. It's cool. Game center. That's a bird. Hobby shop. Art house. Film t-shirt. Anime film commemorative t-shirt. Game shop. Anime. Classic. Burger. Agumon, Gabumon, Gomamon, Gato, Kento, yeah, the original of the Digidestin. There's Tekken 8. Pac-Man, Tales of Arise, Idol Master, Adamus, Digimon Data Break, yeah, but we'll just keep my cool suit because I paid good money for it, gosh diddly darn it. What would you like to do? I want to check out the outer dungeon. take a gander here. Oh, right. I can go try the time attack boss battle 4 again. Maybe this time we'll win. Alright, I think this was a place where we just looked and said this is not going to end well. But, as I also recall, these are mostly all virus types, so I could probably get away with leaning pretty heavily on the data and vaccine types. So let's just send in the whales. Send me in, because this is gonna be a bit of a rough one then, I suppose. Now that I'm looking at it, I also see a fair few Mega Kabuterimon, which might be a bit of a problem, but...
You got it.
Oh god! God, we still do, like, no damage. Yeah, he's got Windclaw 3, which is very concerning for us, and we should probably just give up and leave. I hate to be the one to tell you, but if we are struggling that hard on these guys, we'll just come back later when we've got a bit more of him. Like, nope, I'm good. I also did find an outer dungeon and I dealt with it, but it didn't really get me too much. It was just a Nanimon. I was like, I can't believe somebody would do such a thing. You know what, I probably shouldn't be taking Whalemon in here to this particular fight, because, while it would be kind of fun, won't. I'll try Mega Kabuterimon, I guess, because I'm presuming that I'm going to be fighting against a virus type, just judging from the, you know, bones.
Wait, Inori! What is it, Digimon?
Oh my gosh!
Who are you?
A Titan? But what about the ceasefire?
Doesn't look like it from where I'm standing. I don't think we have much choice.
We're gonna have to beat this one up.
This bump's been causing all sorts of problems around these parts lately. Everyone's at their wits' end. And since you guys are here, it's a great opportunity to clean house. It's been too long since I've gotten to fight. Enough is enough. It's time to put these punks in their place.
Yeah, that's right. Presuming that you're not actually immortal. Okay, he's just pretty darn tough. And seems to enjoy spamming attacks, because he's a bastard.
Watch out for their physical counters! Use magic attacks instead!
Well, I hate to be the one to tell you, but I only got magic attack. I mean, I only have physical attacks. Oh god.
I'm counting on you.
Do you have any? Yeah, you got shock plasma at least. Oh, we're barely dealing any damage to him. Oh my goodness.
Looks like that did the trick. Now, on to the next. Magic isn't working. Focus on their elemental weakness and physical attacks.
Oh, okay. One lightning pile. Well, I guess that'll work. Tusk strikes then. Wow, he deals. I deal no damage. Man, And of course, another Grand Cross. Oh god, I forgot. Well, let's see how you reflect this. Okay, never mind. He's just tough. He's just a toughie. Oh my goodness. What are Digimon? No, we'll just stick with what we got then. So, no matter the outcome of this, I'll probably retire for the evening. After I'm all done and dusted here, let me go for a quick heal of myself. Yahoo indeed. No. Well, you know, if he just does that for the rest of forever, I think I'm alright with that. Mm-hmm. Oh, and I'm so excited for the old piece. Whoops. Is it tomorrow? Okay, is he gonna go? Is he gone? Nope. There's his horn. Squidward. That's its tongue. Alright, let me see. We'll just use a quick HP spray because everybody's still a little beat up except for ATO Chusman because he still has an injury and I neglected that. Midget. Remember, sometimes we all make mistakes. Some of us make more mistakes than others. And that's okay. Stop it though, please. I beg of you. Okay, good. And then we can use a quick capsule on you, thank you. And then we can go for Tusk Strikes now, Vulcan Napalm. So it looks like he'll be getting more Digivolutions down the pipeline, I think. Nice College Grand Cross. Thank you. And then we'll go for a Lightning Pile. Okay, now we're dealing big damage. Now it's all starting to kind of start pouring in. Emphasis on kinda.
They raised their body up. Looks like they're trying to end this. Aim for that core thing in their mouth. I can sense massive power coming from it.
Frick, stab it! Oh god! One shot at Grand Cross, please. Oh yeah, that does fantastic damage. And we'll just beat up his core. And then a Vulcan Napalm. I think a Vulcan Napalm will probably do trick. This one might be a little, but it's neither here nor there. Okay, yeah, we got one more, so I think we'll be okay. And then a quick lightning pile on the core, and that's that. Alright, he's stunned. Shoot him. Especially now that he's got big weakness. Oh, he's changed the game. Oh. Please don't Hell Crusher me to death. I'm begging you. I am once again asking for your don't hurt me too much, please. Let's send in, I guess, Gatomon? Might have actual magic, and then I should probably use, you know, magic. Shock Plasma? Yes, please. God, please, thank you. Oh no. Ow. Ow. Here, enjoy this. I sit, okay, you got one more, and then you're done.
Great.
Thank goodness. Ah!
Come on, guys. We better hurry. I bet there are more of them around here. Looks like talking alone won't be enough, will it?
No, but that doesn't mean that we shouldn't try. What it does mean is that I should stare at all these things that I can digivolve into, like this one. Crescimon? Yeah, Crescimon. I remember. And then we'll just turn you into Cherrymon, I guess. Then we'll just de-digivolve you back into, like, I don't know, Woodmon. Just so that you may continue leveling up. And then you, well, I just need Stingmon. Need Stingmon to be tolerant. Or I mean zealous. No, tolerant. Do I have any tolerant Stingmon? Do I have any Stingmon that I can turn tolerant? That's a great question. Let me take a look here. I don't. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, you're daring. You're zealous. Okay, and then let's just de-digivolve you back to Patamon, I suppose. And then we'll de-digivolve you back into Tentamon, I double suppose. And you can go this way. And then you guys, we'll just de-digivolve you into Aquilamon, and yeah, that's fine. Oh, it's so nice that you can get them back. Isn't that lovely? I think that's lovely. And eventually we can find the way to turn them back into whatever they're supposed to. And we've got another Gatomon somewhere. Yeah, there they are. Oh, isn't that nice? Oh, and you're tolerant. Means I might be able to actually... Hang on, if I think about it. Let me check my conversion here, or no, my field guide. So if I go from Gatomon, what path will I need to take to get to... Okay, yeah, okay. Then I can go Chewmon down to Wormmon and then to Stingmon and then okay. Yeah, let's do a little down to Chewmon. Then from Chewmon down to Motimon, and then from Motimon up to Wormmon. Then from Wormmon to Stingmon, and then you'll be tolerant, and so then we can get the thingy out of line. Or out of the way. So as we can DNA Digivolve into whomever. Perfect. As soon as we get there, eventually. And then it looks like Agiomon's just stuck at level 40, but that's fine. It's okay, that works for me. Then yeah, like I said, I'm probably gonna... Ooh, open up this chest real quick and see if there's anything fun inside. There was nothing fun inside. You know what? Actually, hold on. Hold it. I got an idea. I got some brave points. I might as well smoke them if I got them, right? Sorry, courage points, might call it. Upgrade this Stingmon. I mean this Wormmon to let's go with level 15. Does that work? Does that work for you? Does that get your metaphorical goat? Metaphorical and or metaphysical? Yes, that'll get you up to Stingmon. Then from Stingmon, now we can go for a Digivolution of, I guess, you? Sure, why not? Take a look. Hell Masquerade at Dino Beamon. How nice. And then you can go up to Grand Quagamon. And I guess we'll just de-digivolve you and then get you into the other one. Yeah, good old Paledramon. I think can turn into other Digimon. Dragon Man, pot dragon, all scary. All scaring me in particular. Alright, but yeah, I think that'll be about... Okay, let me see if anybody else can. Yeah, oh heck yeah, we got a new one. It's Megadramon, yay! Oh, you are so close. Just a little behind in speed, but we got 7 levels, so hopefully that's enough to bridge that gap. Let's see if anybody else can do into something else interesting. Oh, they... Not this way, they can't, at least. Yeah, I think I ended up seeing something about going another which way. Just can't seem to call it to mind. Oh, wait, hold on, there we go. Oh my god, it's you. It's a Catch Mamemon. How nice. Isn't that just dandy? Yeah, let's take a look at that field guide. I mean, hey, that's pretty darn good. That's pretty darn good so far. We're only missing probably one of these champion types, and I'm sure we'll figure out who that is eventually. Then there's Lanamon, who's apparently a hybrid pixie. Hybrid. Okay. Actually, hold on. Let me take a think here. Could it be? Who could it be? From among the insectoids, champion. Man, Paledramon can digivolve, so that's cool. You only need a little more speed, just about 300 more speed. You'll get up. That'll be great. That's cool. Yeah, I got it. Oh, wait, hold on. If we're going... Yeah, Oh, I guess it's... Oh, no, sorry, that's Growlmon. Yeah, I don't know who that could be. Who this last champion Digimon could possibly. But I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. maybe sometime between now and the end of all things. But either way, I think I'm definitely going to be retreating for the evening, as I am quite possessed of the big tired. So, I think I will be signing off, so thank you all again very much for attending. I do sincerely appreciate it. And I'll be hoping to see you guys probably on Friday with the old piece for Warframe. Assuming that everything goes according to plan. And if not, well, then you won't see me, but you probably will. So I'm gonna sign off. So thanks again for tuning in, everybody. I do sincerely appreciate it. I've been your host, Beletus, and I'll be back at maybe about 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock MST on Friday, December 12th? 12th. The 12th. That's how days work. Yes, I remember now. Anyway, goodbye. Ba-da-da-da-da-ba-boo. And bye, YouTube. Mwah. Little kiss.